I'm Urza47, and this is the second episode of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, we crashed the gate and killed all of the aliens present. Unfortunately, we did take some casualties on the mission as well, some injuries specifically. Let's take a look at the soldier list. We have available Chicken Sedan, Chutters, Pete Vossi, and Toke are our squaddies, of whom Pete Vossi and Tok are both gravely wounded and will be in sickbay for the better part of 3 weeks. As for our rookies, we have Tommy Danger, Gelrod, Dake, Gage, and Cybot. Over in the research lab, yeah, we already know who you are. We have to choose between modular weapons, hybrid materials, and alien biotech. Of those three, I think we'll go with alien biotech. We don't actually have any modifiers to mod our weapons as of yet, so researching that is kind of pointless. And I'm kind of unimpressed with the nano weave vest that you can get with this tech, so it's more of a long-term thing. Biotech we might as well research now.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, we know who you are too. Our inventory is 1 officer corpse and 5 trooper corpses.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
That's great. We're going to need a med kit and a flashbang. I find it really amusing that you build a flashbang grenade and it's like as many flashbangs as you want for one person. But
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
And onto the bridge.
Commander.
Yeah, I know who you are too. And this should be doing something.
While
there
we
go.
prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Excellent. Supplies? We need supplies. Let's get there.
New course.
Actually, before we start scanning this
Commander,
place
the
in
Avengers'
Florida,
remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
let's go ahead and do some
It's going to
construction.
take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We have an empty room to build a facility, and the thing we can build is the Guerrilla Tactics School. It'll take 14 days, though. And these we don't have enough supplies for.
Guerrilla Tactics.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Yeah, the thing with the grenades is, I'm reminded of the original 1994 XCOM, in which you actually had to play squad logistician and buy like tens of rifles and dozens of grenades and dozens upon dozens of magazines for these rifles, and actually had to count out, oh my god, you'd panic because I don't have enough magazines for my rifles and I don't have enough time to buy more and there's a mission I have to do. Or, oh, I need this kind of ammo for this kind of weapon, I don't have enough of this of weapon, I don't have enough of this of armor, and it's... Well, it's interesting for me because I'm kind of a logistician by trade, but... Be that as it may, let's head back to the bridge. Let's scan for those supplies.
Strategic resource located.
Excellent. Although evidence of post-invasion settlements still exists throughout this region, this area is devoid of life. Relying on the Avengers' main computer to triangulate likely positions of salvageable resources, we located a few supplies scattered throughout the nearby structures. So 54 supplies for that. Oh, and rookies.
Avenger
Yeah, we want some of
plotting
that
new
too.
course.
So we're up to 74 supplies now, a decent number. Start scanning for those. Yeah, we've seen this a million times by now.
New objective added.
Great, let's go ahead and start.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
We can now build the Advanced Warfare Center. That is a relatively high priority for us to build. Let's go ahead and start the officer autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
We're going to go ahead and do that autopsy now.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Excellent, we've located a new target. Operation Knife Stank. Kind of an odd name. Our objective is to protect a device that the aliens no doubt are going to try to destroy. And if we succeed, we will get Dr. Jack Kelly, an engineer.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
So on this mission we have Chutters, Chicken Sedan, Dake, and Tommy Danger, two of whom are not wearing the correct color. Go ahead and get that sorted right away. Okay, so we'll have Chutters bring along the med kit, and Chicken Sedan the flashbang. We'll leave the rookies with the regular grenades as per our usual procedure. Let's head out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
So our mission is in Advent Patrol Zone 17 in the outskirts of Chicago. There is a transmitter located there that we have to protect that the aliens are going to try to take out. We have to get there, secure it from alien attack, and then neutralize all enemy targets.
forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
So at first blush, this map looks similar to the one we had in Part 2 of the preseason, but it is actually quite different. We have a backyard here with a playground. Whoever lives here apparently has some kind of satellite dish set up, and through the window we can see what looks like an arcade machine. I'm not sure what game they have here. Cannot be identified, and they have a beer fridge with some beverages, and it looks like these are both powered by some car batteries daisy-chained together. Presumably that allows them to run at night. They probably have them hooked up to these solar panels on the roof that charge the batteries during the day, so that those things still work at night. The shingles on this house are starting to fall apart. They've got what seems to be an air conditioning unit. It's a 2-story house. Evidently a game of solitaire underway here inside. And on the ground floor we see a kitchen, a couple of 6-packs. And it looks like this car has been jury-rigged with some solar panels as well to no longer require gasoline. Maybe the aliens have like gas under some sort of rationing or something, or maybe you can only get them in the city because this is this sort of backwater suburbia area. You can't actually get gasoline, so people are trying to power their cars with solar whatnot. So we can get up to the roof easily enough via these storm drains. The transmitter is over here at another house adjacent to this one. So we can actually cut through this house as a shortcut, and we can have our sniper take up a position on the roof. But let's have Dake. Let's see, where's the door to get in? There doesn't seem to be a door on this level. We can't go through the window because that will alert everyone. So I guess we'll just have everyone go up on the roof to start with.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Alright, so we'll have our other rookie hurry up along here behind these barrels and pieces of wood. And likewise, we'll have Chicken Sedan take up cover behind this air conditioning unit.
On it.
And take a peek through the ground floor window as well. Nobody inside, it looks like. Sort of a dining room, living room area. And next turn we'll see if we're in range to try to hack this security scanning thing. And we'll go ahead and bring Chutters onto the roof as well. Okay, we'll have Dake move over and see if he can see something. Nothing yet. Still nothing. Oh, we got 2 guys down there. 2 Advent troopers. I don't know if we have line of sight to those from here or not. But Chicken Sedan we can have peek around the corner here. There aren't any aliens in the vicinity of the transmitter because we would have known if they were attacking it.
On my way.
So we'll head over to this corner towards the front of the house. And we'll see what our odds are to hack this
Accessing
device.
system.
So we have a 55% chance to unlock this hypnography, reduce enemy will by 50%. However, it will give us a 45% chance to fail and result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Not very good. Let's cancel that. I don't want to risk another pack of reinforcements. And the rewards aren't that great for it. Instead, let's proceed down to this little trike.
Headed there now.
And we'll have Tommy Danger
Getting it done.
down alongside the house and by the front door. Chutters has an excellent shot on these two Advent troops.
On the move.
Engaging at this point, however, is kind of dangerous. We don't have line of sight on them from here. Okay, so I wonder if we can reposition our sniper to over here. We will not get... but we do if we're over here. Let's head over here. So, what are our pistol odds? Still 93%, but it's not going to be lethal damage. Yeah, we have to like go through here slowly and carefully open the door if we want to get inside. So we'll not go inside. We will send Chicken Sedan in behind this, what seems to be a dishwasher, out by the driveway. It'll rest it out. Oh, that's not a dishwasher, a washing machine. And we'll send Tommy Danger. Take cover behind this tricycle.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
Fully covered. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm surprised we haven't run into... Oh, there we go. We have a Advent trooper in the bedroom here. You can still hack that. Okay, so Chutters can take, let's say, this shot. It's a 75% likelihood. Okay, so let's do this maneuvering here. We'll send Chicken Sedan behind the light post and Tommy Danger behind the tree.
On my way.
So we could actually engage with a grenade toss. I actually kind of like that idea. And we'll send Dake behind this solar panel. Put him on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
We'll leave Chutters for after revealing. Chicken Sedan also can go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And we'll have Tommy Danger chuck a grenade.
Boom! We've been spotted.
See, he's on fire. Good shooting, Dake.
Enemy destroyed.
So this guy's on fire. I don't know if that means he's going to actually take fatal damage this turn. They take 1 to 3 damage over time and can't use most abilities. So this guy's just going to die, probably. Because he ran through this fire I created with that grenade. So instead... we'll move down here to get better sight lines in the future.
Move hybrid.
Some dirty laundry on the porch. And just as predicted, he just collapsed from all of the burning that he was exposed to. And we have what appears to be a sectoid over here in the alley taking pot shots at the transmitter. Not ideal. Okay, so we're going to have to storm this house, it looks like. The thing still has plenty of hit points, however, so there's no need to be in a particular rush.
Closing on target position now.
So we'll just slowly move, advance by bounds, and set Overwatch traps.
Heading there now.
Being on top of the house is nice, but the bad guys are probably too far away for that to matter. So we'll take cover behind this police car.
Copy. Moving on target.
It doesn't seem to be a good vantage point from here, so we'll just go on Overwatch.
Come get some. Affirmative. Cover
Come
it
get
now.
some.
Scanning.
Still nothing. Oh, there's a civilian there on the ground floor by the transmitter.
Moving on target location.
Because we currently have no contact, I'm not especially worried about not being in cover.
On my way.
As long as we continue to set Overwatch.
Moving to position.
Because if we encounter any aliens, we can always just retreat back into cover ourselves. Yeah, we don't have a good line of sight here, so we're going to send Chutters down to ground floor behind this car. so that we can get another pair of eyes on the front of the house here, by the driveway.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We don't seem to be bothering attacking the transmitter anymore, which I find somewhat interesting.
Understood. Moving out.
So that gives us the luxury of being very careful in terms of how we start this engagement.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so we have Chicken Sedan and Tommy Danger heading down this side of the house, while Chutters
I'm on the move.
and Dake check out this side. We'll go ahead and open the door. And nobody appears to be in the garage. Some sort of power box, I presume. That looks like a... I don't know what that is. A vacuuming robot, maybe? We'll have Chutters move back around this way and head towards the playground. This elevated area here on top of the slide he can possibly use as a sniping position. We'll go ahead and have him double move if there's nothing here.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
There looks like there's an alien on the second floor of the house here. Oh, and a sectoid just lurking over there.
That is not good.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Unfortunately, we're not in a good position to engage unless we head into the garage and open this door. That might give us an easy shot.
Objective here. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
We do have a clear line of sight. However, I'm curious whether we can make this grenade work. We can do this. It'll destroy a large part of this side of the house, but I'm fine with that. Just make sure we don't accidentally hit the transmitter as well.
Out of the way!
Wow, that just killed the Advent Trooper outright. And now the house appears to be on fire. Fire is handled a lot more dynamically in XCOM 2, incidentally, so... that will be interesting to see what happens vis-a-vis that fire. With any luck, we'll be able to wax this sectoid.
Heading to that location.
We'll have Chicken Sedan go ahead and advance and take a shot at him. 57%. Yuck.
Come on, focus!
Since that was unsuccessful,
Burning through ammo fast!
we'll move Tommy Danger over to this tree and put him on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Meanwhile, we'll send Chutters in through the garage, so that hopefully next turn he'll be able to effect some fire. We winged him as he cuts across, and he's heading onto the roof.
Advent forces on the ground.
Uh-oh. We got a problem here. They've just totally outflanked Dake and Chutters as they went up and around to the garage. So it looks like we'll have to retreat. What's our movement like? Okay, so you can get to here. So what we're going to do is we're going to send Chutters over to this position.
Hitting there now.
And hopefully we can whack this Advent Trooper with his pistol. Guaranteed hit, but we really are after this 40% crit chance. And we didn't get it. Good news, though, is that Dake should be able to finish the job.
Moving out. Target eliminated.
So the sectoid is over on this side of the house by the swimming pool, which seems to have garbage piled up in it for some reason, and a desk. Evidently people don't actually swim in that swimming pool anymore. So can we make line of sight here? We cannot. It's just one sectoid. We'll have Chicken Sedan move up and go on Overwatch behind these flower pots. And just to hopefully spook the sectoid, we'll have Tommy Danger over here behind this tree. Actually, can we flashbang him? That would actually go into the pool if I did that. Let's go ahead and flashbang him. That'll make him a lot less effective on this ensuing alien turn. Predictably, he missed.
Incoming fire.
Oh, another one on the roof. Oh, that was this. Oh, these are different sectoids. Oh, I lost track of them. I thought this was the same one as the second one. Okay. The good news is that we have the house surrounded, so these sectoids aren't long for this world. They can go back to whatever world they came from, or whatever afterworld they seem to believe in. So to do that, what we're going to do is have Chicken Sedan head in behind this transmitter and hopefully kill the sectoid.
Headed there now.
And is this house still on fire? Oh, that most definitely. The fire is spreading to the upstairs bedroom. We have a 54% chance to hit because he's taking cover behind that refrigerator door. We'll have Tommy Danger head over to this flower pot, hopefully get a better shot. Much better shot, 69%. Excellent.
Enemies down.
Okay, that just leaves his friend here outside the window. Dake can move over here and get a nice flank shot on him. Hopefully it'll be a critical for lethal damage. Oh, come on, Dake!
Come on, focus. Burning through ammo fast.
I do have a 44% chance to hit here. However, I'm very worried about him sneaking up and waxing Dake. So to hopefully dissuade him from doing that, I'm going to go on Overwatch.
Scanning.
And likewise Chicken Sedan.
I'm on it.
That's not a very high percentage shot, though, but he makes it. And Chutters has been mind controlled. I'm not particularly worried about that, though, because we can just storm the house and wax this freaking... Because he's right in there. We know where he is. So we'll have Dake move in and hopefully finish him off.
Now.
Oh, he dropped something.
It's down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. A flawless rating.
Expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
I tend to agree. Promotions for Dake and Tommy Danger. Wow, 4 kills for Dake. That's pretty amazing. He has become our second sharpshooter. And likewise, Tommy Danger has become a ranger. So we've recovered an Illyrium core and an alien data cache. These mysterious storage devices carried only by aliens contain a wealth of intel about a large variety of enemy plans. They're extremely high value and their security measures will be commensurately more time-consuming to crack. We also got 4 trooper corpses and 2 sectoid corpses. Oh, a new research project! Having recently discovered an alien data cache storing valuable enemy intelligence, I can dedicate my team's resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover the large amount of intel stored within. Although the sectoids have changed substantially since the invasion, their ability to manipulate psionic energy has clearly not been diminished in the process. With a complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops. That's pretty remarkable if we can do that this early.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Have I mentioned how much I think that guy is cool? So our objective is to contact the Resistance in the Black Site region.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Word of your recent success in the eastern U.S. is already spreading throughout the Resistance. The people of Earth are indebted to your crew for their sacrifices, whether they realize it yet or not. Hopefully the accompanying allotment of resources, in this case, Dr. Jack Kelly, will help strengthen your future efforts.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Right you are, Dr. Shen. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Let's head down to the bar.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander.
What fallen
it's
soldiers?
It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
After a flawless operation, drinks all around in the bar. They're on the commander. I'll see you next time for more Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. So long.